Hey everybody, Brett from AstartesGaming here, back with another episode of our Mount & Blade Star Wars Conquest Let's Play. So, in the previous episode, we went around picking fights, and this episode is probably going to be very similar. We're still trying to grow our army and expand it until we have enough strength to take on a planet, or a planetary garrison, and, start our own faction, which I'd like to be at least about 60, probably 60 men to do that. I don't know if that'll be enough, but I think that's a lot better than what we have now. I mean, ideally I'd like to be up at 100, but that might be a ways off. We'll see. But anywho, so like I said, we're gonna try to pick some fights to build our renown, because that will increase our party size a little bit, and I think we'll try to level up a few times. In fact, I think we've leveled up in just the little bit of time that I had the game running between episodes. So we've got another level up there, but yeah, we're going to try to level up and increase our leadership so that we can get some more troops that way as well. But before we do any of that, I want to remind you guys to hit that like button if you're enjoying the series and you want to see more. And don't forget to subscribe as well. It's the best way to help the channel grow, and it's also the best way to follow along with this series or any other one you might enjoy on my channel, excuse me. And also I want to introduce you guys to a couple new characters. So let's jump into the party screen. First up, we have the Jedi Knight Kyle Katarn. And so you guys might be familiar with him. He's in the... excuse me, there's something in my throat. I don't know what's going on. Anywho, he's in the Jedi Knight games, I believe. I forget what else he's in, but there's a couple Star Wars games where he's the main character. And he's a pretty cool Jedi. He was originally... I don't know if he was technically a stormtrooper, but he was part of like the Imperial military or whatever. He may have been a stormtrooper. He may have been like some sort of officer. But anywho, here we have Kyle Katarn. Let's take a quick look at his gear. I've got this set up pretty cool, at least I think so. He's got a blaster pistol, which in the games and everything, he always carried his blaster pistol because it was like a family heirloom or something. And he's using ammo from this ammo belt, which I think looks pretty badass. And then he's carrying a lightsaber shield, so whenever he's using the pistol, he's going to have the lightsaber shield in his offhand. And then when he closes to melee, he's going to whip out the two-handed saber and put the pistol away. So he won't dual wield like this. He's just going to use a single lightsaber just like he does in the games, and I believe the comics or whatever else he's in. But he's also going to sort of like swap back and forth. So it looks like he's got one lightsaber, but he's actually got two separate ones that he uses at different times. So I think that's kind of cool. We'll see how it looks in game. Oh, by the way, at the end of the last episode, right after I had stopped recording, I got attacked by another patrol fleet, so this is some loot from them. That may have been what we leveled up from. I don't remember. It's been about a week since I've recorded. But yeah, we've got some loot in here. I think that was from those guys. Most of it's garbage, but it'll sell for a little bit. And then we have another character to introduce, and that is Kalos. He was created by subscriber Jeremy M. So thank you very much to Jeremy M for submitting this character. He is a male Zabrak, as you may have guessed by the sort of weird complexion and the horns on his head. And he's a former mercenary. His entire mercenary company was basically slaughtered, and so he wants revenge for them, and he's joined us to do it. He's very competent with a blaster, as well as blaster pistols and melee weapons, so he's going to be a pretty nice addition to our infantry force. And yeah, so thank you very much to Jeremy again for submitting that. Thank you very much to all of the subscribers who have submitted their characters in the comments. I am probably going to start skipping episodes as far as introducing new characters is concerned, because I have very few characters to work with as far as like companions go. So in order to avoid like running out, what we're going to do is I think every Sunday episode we'll introduce a subscriber character, and then every Wednesday episode we'll introduce one of the vanilla characters, or one of the existing characters. And the way I plan on sort of not running out of characters is that characters such as Ram Koda and Kyle Katarn, I've created or replaced the player faction lords with some of these Jedi characters that we're going to meet. And so once we have our own faction and we start recruiting lords, when we recruit them, we'll replace their companion with a different subscriber-created character. And so that way we'll sort of cycle through characters a little bit. Obviously, I can't do that with the subscriber-created ones because I didn't know what your characters were going to be before I saw them and was setting this up. So that's not fortunately possible, but at least this way we can have a little bit of character turnover. Let's take care of some level ups and then we'll get started. So Stud's Circle leveled up. I want him to be a little bit more intelligent. And let's see, I need him to be better at, I don't know, honestly. We could make him better at probably tracking. And how about sensors? Actually, was Iron Flesh an option? It wasn't. You know what? I'm going to stick with what I did there. Tracking and sensors. And then I want him better with pistols. Actually, no, he's got a rifle, doesn't he? So let's make him better with rifles. He's going to need some more Weapon Master, too, pretty soon. And then we've got some soldiers that are ready to get promoted. Let's promote... We got one, so let's make him a commando. So there's a commando. Hopefully he wears gloves when he gets into the fight. Or into combat. Because that would look a bit weird if he didn't. And also I've given Wrath Varric some new armor. So he's got on the heavy trooper officer armor there. So the heavies are all going to be in red, the commandos in orange, the marksmen in blue. And I don't know what to do with green yet. Green might just be the officers for the regular soldiers. So maybe I'll try to get Reich Jadarn a green officer suit. But yeah, so that's going to be it for characters. Let's go ahead and get started with some gameplay. So, I think I'd like to hit some more Hutt freighters if we can find any. That might be difficult, but we'll see if we can't do it. Actually, I should probably sell some of this stuff, huh? Let's head to Kessel and we'll unload all this junk. What do we got here? Oh, damn. Let's head to Kessel real quick and we'll sell stuff, because if I attack them right now, I don't have anywhere to put the stuff we'll get. So, marketplace, goods merchant, that's fine. Just get rid of everything. All gone. So, not even 1,000 credits, but that's fine. We've got a lot of money, actually, so it's not a big deal. And can we please catch these guys? They're traveling to Yavin. We should probably be able to run them down before they get to Yavin, because that's, like, way over here. And they're pretty slow, too. Oh, we're not moving. Okay. It's like, what's happening here? So remember, this is okay, guys, because the Hutts are evil. That's the only reason we're doing it. They're pirates, you know? We're not bad guys that are raiding caravans or anything. Let's see. Hand it over. Of course I'm robbing you. No, we're not robbing them. We're reappropriating goods. Oh, they've got a lot of my soldiers. They're not supposed to have those. Let's fall back since I appear to be fighting by myself out here. Can you cut him down? Cut him down. Thank you. Those are friendly soldiers. Let's help out this. Oh, my Wookiee. Kill my Wookiees. Run him through. Slash these guys in the back. What else is going on here? Some of these soldiers don't have helmets and gloves. That kind of bugs me. I don't know if I can change it at this point, though. I think, unlike Warband, I think once you start a game, it's... Oh, that's a friendly. Once you start a game, I think it's locked in. I don't think you can change troop loadouts once you are in a save without starting a new game. In Warband, I do it all the time. I just jump into, like, Ward's fountain blade editor, and I can basically change stuff at any point. Cool, so we won. Unfortunately, we lost a lot of people. Yeah, 5 killed, 9 wounded. That's not good when your army is as small as ours is. Let's see if we can't convert that sentry. The sentries are basically just an upgraded version of the soldiers who are better in melee combat, and they become shock troopers. I think I want commandos for now, though, because commandos are ranged. Did they kill my commando? They must have. That really sucks. Looks like Kyle Katarn leveled up, and I leveled up again. What do we got here? Bunch of blaster pistols. Pretty weak caravan, if you ask me. Like, really? Are you selling rusty batons to people? Okay, so let's take care of some stuff. Kyle Katarn. I need you to be better at... Well, you need to be smarter. And we'll do Iron Flesh and Power Strike, so you're a little bit tougher. Let's get your two-handed weapon skill up so you're better with that lightsaber. And we'll have to work on his force power a bit too. He doesn't actually have any force powers, so maybe it doesn't matter. Wookiees, I want marksmen. Did they kill all of my Wookiee marksmen? I had a bunch of these guys. Kalos leveled up again. Or not again, but already. How about some intelligence for you? And we'll put both points there. Actually, scratch that. Go one here and one in Weapon Master. And let's make you better with rifles. Okay, I want militia, because the militia will turn into soldiers who are going to turn into marksmen. And where do I want to... Oh, I have 3 level ups? Oh my god. Give me 2 charisma. That'll let me upgrade my leadership, and then give me some agility. So we're going to do 1 more leadership point. And then... Tactics is probably a good idea. Riding, no, actually I don't care about any of that. Force knowledge. We'll go Power Strike. And let's get our force powers up to like 75-ish, and then we'll keep going one-handed. Okay, I guess we'll put some extra points there. Okay, so we obviously can't sell our stuff there. Let's head to Kashyyyk and we'll sell it over there. What is that? Some of these officers have such small armies, like we could easily beat them right now. Well, maybe not right now because we're kind of torn up ourselves, but you know what I mean. Like we could, you know, take on some of these guys without too much effort. Let's sell everything from here down. Not too bad, 1,600. I mean, every little bit helps, I suppose. And is there anybody in the cantina? No, but there are some Wookiees. Well, we'll hire on some troops either way. If I can find some soldiers. Maybe a Wookiee bartender. Well, I guess this is Kashyyyk. It's probably the only place it makes sense to have a Wookiee bartender. There's some militia. They become soldiers. So I should probably hire these guys. And I'll hire one of you as well. Let's see. Some Twi'leks. I kind of want more Wookiees, but the Wookiees get killed pretty easily. Maybe I shouldn't take Wookiees. Let's take some Twi'leks. And let's see, we're up to 45. So we can take a couple more guys here. Some Mandalorians, maybe. Gamorreans, I don't know. Let's try to find some more soldiers, I think. Okay, well, from Kashyyyk, let's head south and try to find some more hut stuff to pick on. What do we got here? Jawas, huh? They're running. Why are you running? Does that mean you have something I might want? Your ship's too slow. I like the ship, though. It's kind of cool looking. And since we're chasing him this way, maybe we'll head to Corellia and try to find some more soldiers. Come on, we got you. Oh, deserters. That reminds me, target lost is right there. Okay, hold on. That reminds me, I'm going to recruit that sentry. So the one sentry accepts, we'll take them. He better not betray us. So yeah, instead of having... Well, it's not going to show me his gear, but yeah, instead of having the blaster rifle, he's got a blaster pistol with, I think, like a vibro sword or a stun baton or something and a shield. So he's just like a more close combat oriented trooper. Apparently they're outrunning me. Yeah, they are slightly faster. Well, I'm not going to chase them beyond Corellia, so if they get past Corellia, we're just going to detour and try to find some new troops. Oh, that's cool. So the asteroid fields work like forests. That's actually really clever the way they did that. You saw when we went through there, the speed kind of dipped down a little bit. That's actually really cool. Okay, so Cantina. I need soldiers or militia. Either is fine. Holocron merchants. Farmer. What's going on? A band of pirates. What is your planet? Bogdan. Okay, well, we'll go kill some pirates. Heavy troopers. Yeah, that'd be awesome. They have big guns. Okay, so I need some soldiers. Let's see. Well, I'll take the militia. It doesn't look like you can get higher than, like, militia from here. So, capacity's reached. Whoops, didn't mean to throw a punch. So, how's our party looking now? Whoops. We're going to put these heavy troopers all the way up here. And... so, where is Bogdan? There it is. So let's go save some farmers, or some colonists, or whatever. He was a farmer, but... that doesn't look like a planet that you would do a lot of farming on. It's either all like desert or it's all lava. Either way, you're not growing anything. What do we got here? Oh, mining vessels. We'll attack the bandits. They've got like a firing line on the other end there. I'm gonna go around. And oh, I missed. God, if I get him in the face, it's like a one-shot every single time. Oh, that's a friendly. Run him through. Nice. You're not friendly. Ooh, that sounded like it hurt. Oh, didn't quite get him. Awesome. Did we even lose anybody in that one? Reich Jadarn got wounded, but he was already a little bit wounded, so I'm not surprised there. Let's see. Let's refuse and take some honor. Oh, there is no honor. Okay. Well then, I guess we won't do that anymore. How are we on food, by the way? Oh, Wrath of Ark leveled up. Go with intelligence, and I need you to be better at tactics, and... oh, you're already good at training, so tactics then. And continue with your rifle skill. More commandos, more soldiers, more militia, please. And I think that's it. Alright, well, do we have to go back? No, I don't think we have to go back. Yeah, so that quest is complete. Well, I guess let's jump to maybe Tatooine and see if there's anything down there that we can harass. Okay, so we've got, I guess, I don't know if he's like a general, but we got General Trant or Commander Trant or somebody right here. That is Not an ideal fight for us, but maybe we'll take it anyways. I mean, what do we have to lose? Although, you know what? We're a little bit beat up. I think we'll pass. He's going to chase me down, so we're going to make the jump to light speed again. Let's head to Ryloth, maybe. Okay, so there we are. And we got some deserters, actually. Let's go after them. We're not going to catch them. This ship is just so slow. That's the main issue I have with it. Is that we can't chase anybody down and we can't flee anybody either. So that kind of makes it difficult. Give me that patrol fleet. No, I'm gonna hit these guys then. Yeah. Let's see, only 3 renown for this battle. Maybe it wasn't worth doing that. I feel so bad. Like, these guys are all like really poorly armored, just kind of standing there with blaster pistols. I'm just like slashing through them with these lightsabers. There's a sentry with his baton and his shield. I don't know what I just did right there. I'm stuck. Well, fight's over. Why'd we lose morale? Oh, one of my soldiers was killed. And more of my Wookiees. I'll take you as captive. Anything good here? Actually, not really. But we do have some upgrades. So we got more soldiers. Got a Bothan soldier. I'll put him up here with the other soldiers. Tamiara leveled up. Let's see. He's all about intelligence and charisma. I would like him to be good at navigation as well. Because the faster this thing moves, the more likely we are to survive. He's got a rifle, so we'll keep going rifle. And I think we're good. We should probably get some more troops and give our party, a chance to heal. So I'm going to travel on over to, oh, Dagobah is not actually a city. We'll head to Mustafar and I'll see you guys when we get there. Okay, so here we are coming up on Mustafar. Let's see what they've got for us. We'll hit the cantina first to pick up some more troops. And, oh, that's a companion. Mitri Showa. Care to have a drink? Sure. With whom do I have the pleasure? I'm a librarian, plain and simple. Such is my trade, though I regret I have not had a chance to practice my trade in decades. I was a Jedi initiate once, back in the old days. I wasn't much for feeling the living force, but I had a head for names, dates, and figures. A Jedi librarian, they made me, and I was a happy one. I focused my studies on architecture, a fascinating field, and became a good architect in my own right. After the Purge, I was able to leave the Order and put my skills to use. Only now there's not much call for building. Everyone just wants to tear things down. Well, I can do that too. I'm just looking for a steady income. If you need something built, I'll build it better and quicker than anyone else. If you need something brought down, well, that's not as rewarding, but I can do that too. I might have some use for you, especially like a Jedi engineer. That's pretty badass. Well, I would certainly be happy to come along. If you plan on reducing an enemy stronghold, there's no sharper man for the job. If you need someone to build a school or a tower, so much the better. Well, I've got use for pretty much all of that. Welcome aboard. I need to get you some Jedi robes, though. I need to hire some soldiers, too. Give me your militias, and that seems to be all we can take. Oh, apparently I can't do that here. Okay, party. Let's see. Twi'leks. I want to see something really quick. What do they become? So they do become soldiers, and then... Oh, Twi'lek Commandos. Awesome. Awesome. I wasn't sure if that was implemented or not. So you can join the other Jedi Masters up at the top. And let's see, do they have any Jedi robes by chance? They do! Sturdy Jedi robe. Oh right, we can sell this stuff over here. And the Jedi robes. That's much better. But your gear is awful. So I'll need to get a lightsaber for him. Actually, I have one. I forgot I had my old crappy lightsaber. Let's see. I'm just gonna give you the lightsaber. You don't need a blaster. Oh, you can't use it yet. I guess he's not strong enough. We'll keep your pistol then and your dagger, and we'll work on this. He's a bit rusty. He was only a librarian after all. It's been a while, so we'll have to get him back into Jedi fighting shape. And so where to from here? I mean, we're back at full strength, so let's go pick another fight. Yeah, let's just head back this way. In fact, I'll jump. So here we go. Oh wait, we gotta pay stuff. Yeah, pay it cash. And here we go. Poof. Okay. I don't mind fighting patrol fleets, but they're less than ideal. Yeah, fight those guys. Okay. I'm gonna jump forward. They've only got like one guy with actual armor on, and he's now dead. I'd kill a lot of people for a Jedi. Like, we have murdered a lot of people. And very few of them, you know, have really done anything to deserve it. Like, these guys are just doing their job, you know, patrolling around the galaxy. And we just, you know what? We're gonna kill these guys because we want to level up. Right in the face. Should probably be wearing a helmet. Even I'm wearing a helmet, and I'm a Jedi. Nice. Okay. Ramkota was wounded, but for the most part, nobody else, well, actually, yeah, nobody else took any damage. And we got some random junk here. A couple of you suggested I get a speeder bike. Speeder bikes, I don't enjoy at all. It makes it really hard to hit stuff, and I don't know, they're just not that great. They don't have any armor, so they tend to go down pretty quick. Force jump is, in my opinion, vastly superior. And we've got some upgrades. I leveled up again. Let's go with some commandos, because I really don't need a lot of sentries or shock troopers, because that's basically the role that the Jedi are going to be filling once we have Jedi. So I'd prefer to I'd prefer, excuse me, I can't seem to talk right now. I'd prefer to focus the rest of our troops on range so that we have a little bit of both. We had deserters. They actually had a prisoner. I didn't see what it was. There's Trant again. We're still not really in shape to fight him, so we might have to run. I hate running, but they've got a pretty good army there, including 12 skiff guards who are just going to run circles around us. So let's jump out of here. We're going to hop to Nal Hutta and see what's around here. Okay, so I don't see any freighters, which is unfortunate. I don't want to mess with patrol fleets right now. Well, it looks like they want to mess with me, so that's fine. There we go. Yeah, we'll fight on the ship. And as usual, we'll charge straight on in. Why is it saying I kill people? Are they throwing like grenades or something? I think our guys are blowing each other and it's blowing. Stop doing that. Yeah, I think the commandos are throwing grenades and they're not very good at it. So stuff like that is happening. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the commandos are blowing each other up. Maybe we won't use commandos then. It's either that or it could be the heavy weapons guys. Depending on what weapon they have. What weapon is that guy using? Oh, that's just a really powerful blaster. It's not him. It's gotta be the commandos. They have grenades, which they're apparently slaughtering their own men with. So we gained some renown. We've got some prisoners. Take all of you. Why can't I take you? Oh, capacity reached, right. So let's get some more Bothan soldiers. And I need to level up. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. We just passed up on a whole lot of gear. Oh well. Was my inventory full? No, it wasn't, but there's actually a freighter right there that we might want to hit. And right, my level up. Let's go with agility, I guess, because I need to work on my weapon master. I need to work on my athletics, and I need to work on my force knowledge. But that's actually part of strength, I think. So let's go with, I don't know, force knowledge, I guess. We'll increase our force powers a bit. Let's go to like 90. And we're going to run these guys down. So this should be a little bit more lucrative than the fights that we've been taking, which is nice. Hand it over. Of course we're robbing you. The Hutt cartel really doesn't like me. Let's fight on the ground, just to kind of mix things up. One thing that I've noticed that's really unfortunate about... Why aren't you guys wearing helmets? That's not okay. But one thing I noticed about Mount & Blade that I really miss from Warband is the ability to command different groups. So for example, I can tell everybody to hold here. But, oh, okay, no, there are different groups. What am I thinking? Let's see, marksmen, speeder bikes, infantry, and marksmen. Hold here. So I'll have to figure out how to change the groups. I didn't see it in the menu, though. Can I tell them to spread out? Dismount. Charge. Don't charge. No! Commando, stop blowing yourself up. Yeah, it's gotta be the commandos. Katarn was knocked out. So yeah, the commandos are a bit dangerous. I'll have to figure something out here. Because that makes this difficult. Oh, that's studs. Oh, I didn't think I got him. It looked like I swung wide. Okay. There we go. And who's left? Nobody. Battle 1. So 1 killed, 8 wounded. Not too bad. 8 more renown. We got 15 left. Let's do this one on the ship. It'll be quicker. Oh, hit the wrong guy, but that's okay. Am I getting beat up here? I am. These sentries are pretty good in combat, actually. Ha, got you. Make sure I don't get shot to death, because I don't want to take a wound here. Oh, right in the back. Right across the face. Good job, soldier. And oh, we got 1 left. Oh, did I just dodge that? I didn't think I'd actually dodge it. I just moved because I saw him aiming. Okay, so no casualties on our part there. I'll probably just ignore all that. Give me some more Wookiee marksmen. Well, this sucks because if I take commandos, they're gonna blow each other up. So maybe I won't do any more. Let's get you guys up here. I don't know. I'll have to figure something out with that because in order to get the heavy weapons guys, I have to go through the commandos. But yeah, apparently giving them grenades was a terrible mistake. So let's see. This stuff is worth less than 100. That's worth a lot. So anything that's worth less than 100, let's get rid of. Well, that was 105, but close enough. Okay, we'll take everything more than 100 here. Yeah, so we're full. Okay. More upgrades, and I have another level up. We're not going to do anything with that. I don't know if I'm going to take any more Solistins, because they get to Captain, and that's pretty much it. And their gear's not any better. I don't know that they're any, like, significantly better. So, probably just avoid that in the future. That'll give me more athletics, which is actually something I really want. Actually, you know what? We move, with Force Jump, we move pretty fast. So, I'm going to focus elsewhere. Let's go with Trainer. And my tactics is maxed out, so how about... Prisoner Management's not going to net me very much money. I think we'll go Navigation. The faster we are, the better. And, okay, we need some more Weapon Master pretty badly. Work on your two-handed skill or something, I guess. Alright, guys, well, I think that's going to do it for today. We definitely gained quite a bit of renown. Let's actually take a look at that. So our renown's 121, which is pretty good. Our honor is 6. There is honor. Why didn't we get any honor for declining that money? Huh. But yeah, so basically we're just going to continue to try to increase our party size until we're at about 60 to 80. I think that's a pretty good number. And then we'll find a planet to take. But anyways, in the meantime, thank you so much for watching. I had a great time playing some Star Wars Conquest with you guys, and I really look forward to seeing you back here for the next episode.